Herro Humans, Squishifer here. I want to do something a little special because unfortunately we lost a great person actually yesterday. Alan Rickman died, unfortunately. And I've been a fan of his for as long as I can remember. So I wanted to do like a top six, basically not a top six as you would think about, but six awesome facts about a great man. Just stuff that I perused on the internet last night. Things that even I didn't know, so I thought maybe you guys wouldn't know. Just little things that kind of make up the awesome individual Alan Rickman was. So let's go ahead and get into it. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so it's not going to be perfect, but might be fun. So without further ado, I present the six awesome facts about a great man. Enjoy. So, first off, people actually may not realize how much charity work and good causes Alan Rickman contributed to. He was an active patron of the charity Saving Faces, and he was actually the honorary president of the International Performers Aid Trust, which is an organization assisting artists and performers challenged by poverty. His final performance was taping a voiceover just a few short weeks ago for a short film, This Tortoise Could Save a Life, which was on behalf of the Save the Children and Refugee Council. His last movie appearance, however, will be Alice Through the Looking Glass as Absalom the Caterpillar, which I think is fucking awesome. He's going to be in one last big movie, but unfortunately, it'll be his last, which sucks. Okay, so for number two, while most people remember Alan Rickman's first major role when he was introduced to us anyway in America, was as the bad guy Hans Gruber from the awesome 1988 film Die Hard. He pissed off the wrong cop and got shoved out of a window. More about that later, actually. But he actually got his start in theater. He was in several plays. Chekhov's The Seagull, Snoo Wilson's The Grass Widow at the Royal Court Theatre, and he actually appeared 3 times at the Edinburgh International Festival. In 1978, he performed with the court drama group, gaining parts in Romeo and Juliet and A View from the Bridge. He was given the male lead in the 1985 Royal Shakespeare Company production of Christopher Hampton's adaptation of Les Liaisons Dangereuses. I think that's how you say it anyway. Uh, After the Royal Shakespeare Company production transferred to Broadway in 1987, Allen actually received a Tony Award and a Drama Desk Award nomination for his performance. That's big. And while being an amazing actor, on the big screen and movies, on TV, it was just he would actually frequently turn down major roles in popular films just so he could act in theater, because he always said that was his first love. And that kind of loyalty to theater is something you don't get very often anymore. And they're all dying out, which is a very horrible thing for the art and for the performing arts community. So, yeah. Before becoming the amazing actor we all knew and love, he actually studied graphic design at Chelsea College of Art and Design, as well as at the Royal College of Art. He did this because being a graphic designer was considered a more stable occupation than acting, and he was actually said to say that drama school wasn't considered the sensible thing to do at 18. He actually even created a successful graphic design company soon after graduating named Graffiti. After 3 years, though, he decided to pursue acting professionally, and thank the stars he did, because can you imagine how droll movies would have been without Alan Rickman? Oh god, we have to realize that now. Ugh. Number four is the shortest one in this list. Alan Rickman actually loved birds, believe it or not. According to a 2012 interview he gave to Neil deGrasse Tyson, the astrophysicist, the guy who was hating on Star Wars a little while ago. But anyway, on the show Star Talk, he said he was absolutely fascinated by the creatures. I mean, that's just a quirky little thing that I found. I thought it was awesome. Okay, for number five, we go back to Die Hard. For the epic shot where his character Hans Gruber falls from the top of the building Rickman was actually dropped by a stuntman from a 20-foot high model onto an airbag in front of a green screen. Okay? And to get a genuinely surprised look, the stuntman dropped him on the count of 2 instead of 3. So that look on his face was actually legitimate because he did not think he was going to get dropped at that time. And actually, his role in Die Hard earned him a spot on the American Film Institute's 100 Years, 100 Heroes and Villains list as the 46th best villain in film history. In 2003, he actually beat Paul Muni as Tony Camonte in Scarface, which is wow. Apparently, Allen was really popular with lady authors. J.K. Rowling admitted he was who she based Snape on, and was definitely her pick for Snape. But it almost didn't happen. Rickman was actually only given the role of Professor Severus Snape in the first Harry Potter in 2001 because Tim Roth turned down the role to star in Planet of the Apes. Can you imagine how different Harry Potter would have been without him? Oh my god. And actually, Angela Pell stated that she wrote the role of Alex Hughes in 2006's Snowcake with him in mind. The character's name in the script was actually Alan, and it was Rickman who suggested the change to Alex Hughes, which is fucking killer. But anyway, guys, there you have it. 6 out of a million bazillion different reasons why this amazingly great man will be missed. Make sure to read the description for a link to the This Tourist Could Save a Life video, as well as links to the different charities he was involved in. Once again, a great loss to the world, and he will be missed. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hit you guys later. Goodbye!